at your destination.
Filming?
Yeah, we're filming, man.
Alright, this is Danny and JP. It's probably going to be our first video in a series of reviews we would like to do. Probably not going to happen, but anyway, yeah. We're headed up to the Tiffin Cinemark theater at the mall to see Iron Man 2, and we got lost because this awesome map my dad made got us totally lost and turned around, and there's a train which didn't help. Probably gonna have to bleep that out.
You can.
Seriously, look at this thing. How was anybody supposed to get anywhere looking at this?
I don't know.
Nice to see that they drew it on a napkin. Put a lot of his time into it.
What's with all the like?
Arrows he's just explaining like, you go this way with an arrow. Like, yeah, thanks, Dad. We have an arrow. That'll help.
There's a lot of detail on that square. Like, is that supposed to be a building or something?
It's supposed to be Heidelberg.
Wow.
Yeah. Helpful,
man. All right.
Well, we're gonna go see Iron Man 2, or we hope to.
The movie,
it starts at 1:10. It's 1:07. I don't know if you can see that, but
yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, we're probably gonna be late and have to wait till a later showing. JP's never even seen Iron Man 1.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Oh, look at Cinemark. Film it, JP. Film it.
After 200 yards, you have
Right over
arrived
there.
at your destination.
The completely dead Tiffin Mall.
You have arrived
I don't even
at
know
your
how they stay in
destination.
business. Do you?
No, I don't. Probably because of the theater. It's like
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a lot of people went out to see Iron Man 2. Or maybe Robin Hood, which is supposed to suck. That was our second choice, which we might end up seeing. Alright guys, we did not make it to Iron Man as expected, but we are going into the mall, which is right beside the Cinemark Theater.
The Tiffin Dead Mall.
Yeah, it's basically nothing. But I like the side of the East of Chicago building, because they tried to make it look like it's Italy, like we're gonna believe it. I especially like the plant that seems to be hovering. See, just the hovering plant, that screams Italy to me. Actually, I think it's very funny that they tore out the molding right there and there just to show us that plant, because it's that important. Now, they have an arcade, which we'll discuss in a minute, but look at this. Believe it or not, these are almost as cool as its arcade. Okay, here's the arcade, you guys. They didn't even bother to name it. They just put arcade.
Arcade.
Yeah. And for some reason, there's fruit just on the molding outside. Why? A banana, a couple apples.
What's the point?
And there's spots of glue, like someone tore down the fruit, like they were ashamed they put fruit up there. We have a dartboard with no darts. That's a good sign for an arcade, right? A stop sign on the wall. Like, yeah, let's not party too hard in here. Stop. Yeah. And these neon fans, which aren't on and serve no purpose.
More neon.
At first I got really excited because I thought this was a Marvel vs. Capcom machine. It's not. Probably the best games they have is that X-Men game I just showed you and Soul Edge. This is seriously the lamest arcade I've seen in my life. The Addams Family pinball machine is just another one that screams awesome arcade, doesn't it, guys? There's these all burnout lights in the ceiling just hanging. Yeah. Because we're an arcade and we had to have some sort of cool lighting fixtures. Karate, yeah. This place is so stupid. This mall is so dead. They didn't even try to hide the fact that it's dying. They didn't take out any of the old signs for the stores. They left the posters up. It even says Tiffin Movies. This is where the old movie theater used to be. JP, let's just film ourselves standing in front of it. No, get back here with me. See, look in the reflection. Well, don't stand in the middle of the pole. Stand right to the left of me. Alright, now wave. See, was that shot really that hard? Restrooms.
Doesn't that look like something like out of Walmart?
Yeah, they stole that from Walmart. How are they gonna get that one poster down from inside the dead movie theater window? Seriously, it's on the inside. No one goes in there. It's trapped forever. JP, dance, unlimited. Dance unlimited! Is there any limit to this dance?
No.
Why? Because it's dance unlimited! Yeah, they have their texts tilted slightly to the left. That's how you know it's extreme.
And two generic lights above it, even though there's lights
Tan
on
and,
the ceiling.
Tan and blue, that's the colors of awesome. Hey JP, let's see what treasures we can find in Dollar General.
Take a look over there, Dennis. That used to be the furniture store.
The JCPenney?
No, right here.
Oh, the black stores that this whole place is filled with? No cameras?
No.
I didn't know Dollar General had such a high security staff. The cashier told us no cameras. I'm sorry, guys. Dance Unlimited. I'm sorry. It's closed. We pissed them off something fierce, I think, JP. We get yelled at with the camera.
I don't know.
Just nothing's going right.
We were being a little rude, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that is the world's biggest.
Even though there's a plastic wall behind it.
Until Japan beats us. Jerks. That is funny though, the white wall behind it. Okay, so we just saw Iron Man 2. And JP, this is the first time he's seen it, so I'm going to let him go first and talk about his view starting.
Well, going into this, I thought I'd like it a little bit. And coming out of it, I did like it. I thought it was really good. My stepbrother said it was disappointing. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, I really liked it. I've never seen the first one. So, Dennis gave me some background information on this. And I liked it quite a bit. I give it about an 8 out of 10. Here's what Dennis thought after seeing it for the second time.
I thought it was good. I didn't think it was as good as it was the first time that I saw it. But I think that's just because you start to notice things that are different. Like the fact that, like, he needs to make this new element. And he comes across this new element, not from all the books his father left behind, but the fact that a globe kind of looked like an atom. So he constructed an atom out of a hint that wasn't even really a hint, just sort of him guessing. That's sort of an odd thing. And the fact that, like, when Black Widow and his assistant invaded Hammer, and his assistant didn't know they were going to be fighting, but immediately as he walked through the door, like, he punched the guard and stuff like that. You just start to notice things that are a little off. But overall, I think I'd give it about an 8 based upon seeing it the second time.
What did you think about the theater? Was there any inconveniences for you? I will say that gumball that I got, that sour one,
Yeah.
I put it in my mouth. I was like, this isn't sour at all. I mean,
Well,
and then I bit into it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, well, I had a fist-sized jawbreaker in my mouth for half the movie, and that was pissing me off. And that kid behind me needed to shut his face laughing at stuff that wasn't funny. He's flying! He's Iron Man. He's gonna do that.
He's a kid.
If he's SpongeBob...
That's like saying I want to punch a baby.
If he's SpongeBob and he's flying, that's humorous. He's Iron Man and he's flying in a suit that he built to fly around in. It's not funny.
Dennis, was like a 6-year-old kid.
And I can understand it being excited for the movie, but you don't laugh during the climax of the film when there's nothing funny happening. All I'm saying.
I think that was a little harsh, but alright, man.
Well, we just need to shut his face. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think you should ever have kids. That's what I'm saying.
No. If we went to see, like, Shrek Forever After, and that little kid was laughing at parts that weren't funny in there, I can picture because it's an animated movie. But this is Iron Man. He's fighting. You don't laugh when he's fighting. You don't laugh at the climax where the movie is supposed to be serious. Now, the little jokes they threw in there, he can laugh at those, even though 90% of them he didn't get. Just saying, shut your mouth sometimes. All I'm saying.
Were you really mad about it?
The kid was laughing during the credits. It's text. It's text rolling by. That's like laughing during the opening of Star Wars.